So we're here ostensibly to do this thing for Spotify, which is the 30th anniversary of Songs from the Big Chair. That just goes to show how old we are. No, I mean, it's from the movie called Sybil, and it came from the B-side we did, called The Big Chair, which basically was just a musical thing that we took little bits from the talking of the movie, and we just sort of inserted little bits across this musical.
After gaining permission.
No, we didn't gain any permission, but I think we didn't use any part long enough for them to sue us. But
There's still time, though. You know.
Yeah, and thanks for doing that.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get seriously sued.
So The Big Chair, yeah, it was a B-side. And for me, I didn't see a theme within the album. I saw a theme within The Hurting, but I didn't see a theme within Big Chair. And so it was just convenient to call it Songs from the Something, you know, as in, you know, songs in the key of life and that kind of. When we signed a record contract, age 19, we didn't actually imagine we'd have to work hard.
No.
You know, we wanted to, you know, we just wanted the glory.
Well, you have to understand,
and
and you have to understand the background, because we had a band before, you know, we became a duo. The other guys in the band, their idea of fun was to go on tour in 2 vans all through Europe. That was their idea of, yeah, we got to work hard, we got to do this. And our idea was, can we just sit in the studio and, like, make good records? And so we hated the whole experience of 6 weeks through Germany and Holland and wherever we went, and decided we'd leave that band, and ended up staying as just the 2 of us, because we prefer studio work more, even though actually we do enjoy live work, but not that long.
So originally it was called Everybody Wants to Go to War.
Which really doesn't have the same ring.
It just doesn't, yeah. Confessions time. It was like, okay, you know, we couldn't really sing it, but what was great was when we were doing Big Chair, Chris Hughes, the producer, at the end of each session would get us to play that song. And we played it so often that we began to wear it. And eventually the lyrics changed to Everybody Wants to Rule the World. And it was like, oh, okay. Yeah. It was also our move away from, you know, introspective lyrics into looking at things globally, and the slight shift in perspective towards politics, which came out much more in Caesar Love. was driving up the M4 from Bath to London. I was listening to Radio 4, which is talk radio, and there was a program about a man called Mr. England. He was a gardener. That's right. Mr. England was a gardener. Okay. And he was sort of copywriting or rediscovering all the traditional tunes that weren't so familiar in other areas of the UK. And there's the one they were talking about was a traditional song called The Seeds of Love. So I was kind of thinking, Mr. England is a gardener and he's discovered the seeds of love. So in my head, the title, Mr. England, Sowing the Seeds of Love, was instilled ages before. From then on, it wasn't very difficult. Once you have a concept, it's just basically plugging in the major version of I Am the Walrus.
No. Ripping it off shamelessly.
No. And the other thing, looking for lyrics outside my house in London, someone had graffitied on the fence.
This is what I was talking about.
I love a sunflower.
Thank you.
And it was like...
I'm not going crazy then.
It was, it was random. But, originally that song didn't have the chorus. I mean, it had the chorus was Anything is Possible when you're sowing the seeds of love. And Kurt was just sitting there singing the chorus. And it was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's kind of hooky. Yeah.
Since you're free to choose, goddamn politics.
Thank you very much.
I think during Songs in the Big Chair was Chris like making us listen to a lot more American records right then, I think. Was that Little Feat then we were listening to, even though it was
that was later.
before Seeds of Love? But
Well,
I mean,
we were-
Chris is like such a muso. Chris Hughes, the producer of the record, had such an extensive record collection and is such a avid collector that he would be constantly introducing us to stuff that we weren't really familiar with, and trying to broaden our horizons as to what we listen to.
We were also, you know, sort of losing a little bit of our sort of shoegazing early 80s electronic edge. And we were actually starting to listen to, believe it or not, Bruce Springsteen, born in the USA. And just becoming acutely aware of huge sounding records. There was also Trevor Horn, who was just kicking everyone's backside, you know, with the sonic qualities of stuff at the Fairlight. So we were like, okay, we got to do something.
This next song is called Head Over Heels.
You can hear a pin drop. You don't see the song in that way. When someone comes along and changes it for you without you putting in any effort whatsoever, it's just fantastic. We've done Mad
We have
World
done in many different ways.
many different ways. We've done it with an orchestra.
Yep. We've done it in the Michael Andrews, Gary Jules way. You know, I mean, I found that whole thing surreal because initially, obviously living in LA, the Gary Jules version I'd heard, what, a year and a half before, I guess, on KCRW. The other surreal part was that the fact it became a #1 in, like a year and a half later in England at Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
Shows you a little bit about the English mentality.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, brightened early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. Have my head, I want to drown my sorrow, no tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, cause I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Made to feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, cause I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, cause I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Pelagian world. Mad world.
Every time when we play live, the most requests we get is for the working hour, always, from songs from the big chair, above any other song on. I mean, obviously the hits we play, but that's the most requested song. So when we played at the Wilton a couple of weeks ago, we decided to, you know, do that song for the first time in what, since when was it? We didn't do it in 90. We did do it in 90. Yeah, so 1990. So we haven't done it in, 6, 7 years. But yeah, no, I mean, it is a huge fan favorite, and it actually felt great to play it again, to be honest.
David Moyer. Yeah.
We'd already made our statement of the hurting. That was our statement. That was Tears for Fears. That was what we were all about. And then we kind of rushed into the second album. They wanted another single, then they wanted another single, and we were kind of sort of working in the dark, really, trying to find a new direction. And I don't think we necessarily got it until we got into the recording studio and did Shacked. And it was quite lucky because... Shall I shut up?
No, really. I'm thoroughly enjoying you talking so much. If anyone minds if I take a nap over here, because he's going to go into stories that I've heard so many times before that...
We're going to need your help for this next one, because there's an awful lot of vocals in it. And there's only 6 of us.
Do we have room mics up?
Yeah. You're going to be on the recording.
Yeah.
That's if you've got a really loud voice.
We purposefully put room mics up just for this one song, so if you're singing along, you're going to be on the recording. Thanks for coming out.